Feel the love. Give it right back to you. Enjoy yourself. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to The Tonight Show. You're here. You made it. This is The Tonight Show. Well, a lot of people are talking about this. Last night, the Kansas City Chiefs played the Minnesota Vikings, and Taylor Swift was not in attendance. That's how crazy things have gotten. Now it's news when Taylor doesn't show up. You know, that's right. Thousands of fans wanted to see Taylor but couldn't. Then Ticketmaster was like, don't look at us. We had nothing to do with this. We had nothing. Taylor not being there was kind of a letdown. When Patrick Mahomes threw the ball to Travis Kelce, he just let it fall. He was like, what's the point? I mean, what? Why are we doing this? Speaking of football, on Saturday, Iowa State played TCU, and I noticed that Iowa State's uniform combination made it look like some of their players were, well, just look at this photo. Just zoom in. For a second, I thought Iowa State's on a deal with Pampers. You know, hey, if Taylor Swift isn't dating one of your players, you got to do something to get attention. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to some news. Over the weekend at a rally in Iowa, former President Trump bragged that he could beat President Biden in a fight. It would be the fight of the century, mostly because both guys are a century. And some more political news today. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. launched his bid for president as an independent. Let's see how the big announcement went.
I need my speech. You can't read anything. You can't read anything. What? Yeah. It's upside down. It's upside down.
Americans are like, okay, is there a fourth party candidate? Please, I mean, come on. Things got better once he started his speech and then his pants fell down. Yeah, he was wearing Pampers. You guys hear about this? I read that Amazon's Alexa has been telling people the 2020 election was stolen. It's not good. Now when you ask Alexa, what's the weather? She says, I don't know, why don't you ask Big Pharma? Some more business news this week. Walgreens pharmacy workers across the country are planning walkouts over their working conditions. Yep, hundreds of Walgreens pharmacies will be closed, and in a month or two, people will notice something's up. Switching gears, have you guys heard about this massive Kia and Hyundai recall? It's not good. Take a look at this.
If you drive a Kia or a Hyundai, you'll want to hear this. The government is issuing a massive recall for over 3 million vehicles and says you should park outside when you can. That's because the affected cars are at risk of catching fire at any moment.
What? Oh, man, I drive a Kia.
Oh, geez, sorry, Tariq.
It's okay. I'm glad I found out about it before it was too late. Then besides, I still have my trusty Volkswagen.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Roll the clip.
An important recall alert this morning for Volkswagen owners as the automaker sounds the alarm on nearly 50,000 vehicles.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tariq.
I mean, I guess I could bicycle.
Yeah.
I just bought a bike with the Shimano bonded 11-speed Halotech road crank sets.
A recall alert you should know about this morning if you bicycle. Shimano is recalling nearly 700,000 bonded 11-speed Halotech road crank sets.
Oh, come on.
Look, there's got to be something that you can do.
No, I'm done. I'm just going to stay home where it's safe and eat snacks all day.
Oh, yeah. What kind of snacks do you like?
Well, I have a sweet tooth, so I'm talking about, slices of that chocolate explosion cake that are sold at Walmart.
We have a recall alert for those of you who have a sweet tooth.
Yeah, we're talking about slices of chocolate explosion cake that are sold at Walmart.
Fine. I'll eat something else then. I have, 70 million units of 2-ounce to 3-ounce rolling liquid candies.
Candy Dynamics is recalling 70 million units of his 2-ounce to 3-ounce rolling liquid candies.
Man, I'm so tired of these recalls. Man, I constantly have to check my fridge and check my fridge.
What are you saying?
Anytime I want to get some pre-cut squash.
Costco shoppers, check your fridge, check your freezer. Pre-cut butternut squash is now under recall because of possible E. coli.
Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. Look, I'm sure there's something that you can eat. I'm sure.
What do I even have left, Jimmy? I mean, some Kraft Singles American cheese slices?
That sounds good. I mean, I'm sure there won't be any more recall alerts for your family tonight.
Another recall alert for your family tonight. Kraft Heinz is recalling some Kraft Singles American cheese slices.
I'm done.
That's a tree trotter, everyone. Tree trotter, everyone. Tonight. We have a good tonight show. Hey guys, I heard about a man in the UK who said that he found a fried screw in his KFC fries. It turns out it was from a chicken that had a hip replacement. Oh, yeah. Hey. Finally, before we move on, I'd like to take a moment to thank some of our sponsors for tonight's show. They don't always fit in commercial breaks, and we want to make sure that we mention all of them. It's time for Tonight Show sponsors.
Tonight Show sponsors. Tonight Show sponsors.
Sun-Made Raisins, disappointing trick-or-treaters since 1973. Cheez-Its, just eat the whole box. She's gone, man. The Home Depot, where is the bathroom and where are the toilets are two very different questions. Gorilla Glue, whatever you're trying to fix, you're about to make it worse. California Closets, think a closet can't cost 90 grand? Think again. Subway, remember when everyone thought we were healthy? And finally, Cocoa Puffs. If you won't give your kids chocolate milk, we will. That's all for tonight's show sponsors. We have a great show. Give it up for the Roots.
Rolling school and Regency's the blind to find a way from A to Z, and he's the most emotional, close, and loud and proud to find.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the show, everybody. I just want to send our love to everyone affected by the attacks in Israel over the weekend. By now, we've all seen the terrible images coming out of there, and our hearts go out to everyone who's been impacted. We have a great show tonight. They are Tony-nominated actors starring in the big new Broadway show, Gutenberg the Musical. Josh Gad and Andrew Rannells are here. Come on. The best. The dynamic duo.
Come on.
Josh Gad, Andrew Rannells. Plus, he is currently on tour, and his latest comedy special, Nate Bargatze, Hello World, it's my favorite special I've seen in 10 years. It is a perfect special. It is unbelievable. If you haven't seen it, just do it right now. You can tune out of The Tonight Show. Just flip over to watch it. I think it's on Amazon. He's unbelievable, and gosh, he's been a great friend of the show here since the late night days. Yeah. Nate Bargatze is joining us tonight. He's one of my favorites. He is crushing it. Speaking of great stand-up, we have great stand-up from Ian Lara, by the way, coming back. Love this dude as well. Guys, stick around. We'll be right back with Josh Gad and Andrew Rannells here on The Tonight Show.